Anyway, this is another one I got recently. It's a little puzzle game. It's called Icosido, and I assume it's going to be a small one. Short game, but seemed cool. Let's check it out. Press arrow or D key or right. Let's press right. Tutorial. New game. I guess we need the tutorial. Solve levels by swapping pairs of rods such that all corners have 4 different colors. After level 1, rods with 2 such corners are grayed. Please enjoy. Back. That was a terrible tutorial because I don't like. Move limit on. Warning, 2 left. Colors on. Solid auto. This is the worst. Okay, new game. I understand what you're going for, but level 1 move. Okay, so I need to look for the grey rod. Is that what you're telling me? Where's the... There's a grey rod somewhere because there's 4 colours not touching. There's somewhere where there are not 4 colours touching. This one right here. This green should be a yellow. Excuse me. This green. Do I have to swap it with another color? This and this should be different. Level 1 complete. Okay, no. Level 2, 2 moves. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So, this needs a blue somewhere. This one needs to trade with a blue. So, it's going to be this with this. I don't know what I've done. Okay. I need to trade with a blue. It needs to be this blue. Out of moves. What are you talking about? I didn't even do 1 move. Dude, don't give me the tutorial right now. There's this blue and this yellow. Blue. Yellow. We've done it. Okay, and then over here, there's the same... There's this red. And there's that yellow. So, red, yellow. Done. Okay. Level 3 is 3 moves. Okay, sure. This red here needs to be changed. Needs to be changed with this blue. 2 moves left. Thanks. That was definitely necessary. Oh, yeah. This green here needs to be different. This green and this red. And then we've got 2 red. Oh, wait. No, we've screwed up. Reset. Continue. Level menu. Tutorial. I can't reset level. Are you insane? Quit app. Well, obviously. It's a mobile game. Right click. Also does this for some reason. Continue. No, take me to the level menu. Undo move. Retry level. Oh my god, that's not... Why? Why are people so bad at like UX? Red and blue. 2 moves left. Thank you. Thank you for that. No. This green... And this red. No, because it's going to put the green there. We don't want that. That's what I've done wrong. Okay, I see. Level menu. Retry level. Right, because this red here obviously needs to go. Because it's affecting 2 sets of reds. This needs to be a green. So if we go here and here, 2 moves left. That's all grayed out. Now we need a blue. But look, there's 3 reds here as well. We need to get rid of those 3 reds. Actually, this also needs to be a blue. Are the 2 blues touching down there? There are. So this red, 3 blues touching like this. And then... Oh, wait, there's a blue there that we needed, actually, instead. Out of moves. Okay, great. Alright, this is... It's okay. It's very hard to really see what's going on. So, there's a red here, there's a red here. We want this to be blue. This wants to be blue. If I change this one, both of these still have blue. So that should be good. Right. This green here... Actually, I kind of need to just like swap these two, right? But then there's way too many of these all screwed up. Right, so that's 2 blue. I've done this. Yeah, this is bad. This here and this here. Out of moves. Alright, let's try again. It's really just kind of hard to see what's going on. Right. We have this here. So what we're doing is... This is blue, yellow. That's perfect. This is... blue, yellow. We need this to be green. And we need this to be red. I could swap this green and red around. And then we still have an issue because we have this blue needs to move away. Where does that blue need to go? It actually needs to kind of go... We don't have one in this situation. And we don't have one in this situation. So we could put it here, because we need a red here anyway. Where did the red need to go? Here. I've done this all wrong. I actually already dislike this though. This is very, very... Oh no. Now it's doing new game. Can I not just go... Oh my god, level menu. Undo move, retry level, level history. What the fuck are you talking about? What does any of this mean? You're an insane person. I think we're on level 3, but we're going backwards. Level 2? Not complete. Level 1? Complete in 1? 50 seconds? Retry level? Dude, I just fucking make a normal menu. Are you insane? God damn it, dude. Obviously make a normal menu, you fucking psychopath. This is impossible to navigate. Jesus Christ. Just quit the app. I'll start again from outside of the app. What is wrong with you? Why would you make a menu like that? It's awful. It's the worst idea. I've never seen anything like that. Right. Let's try again. I've got to stop calling developers psychopaths for making something. But I mean, this is madness, right? Like you can see this has been designed by a crazy person. That menu, right? Sorry, developer, if you do. Comment below. I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying maybe read a book on UX. UX, UI. No, for real though, that is just awful to read. And the way that it takes ages for them, all the lines to like come... It takes a second for the next menu item to show you the next menu item instead of just showing me all my options. It's like what calling... It's like call. Remember when you used to call people and it'd be like, press 1 for... You know, to speak to your bank. Press 2 to make a transfer. Press 3 to talk about security. Press 4. And you'd be waiting for like 10 minutes to get to what you wanted. This is what this menu is. Don't do that. All right, next. Let's try and do this level at least. Yes. So this needs to be blue, and it'll solve 2 things here. If that's blue, it'll solve 2 things. And then on the other side, it's red that we have, and we want to change it for a blue. Is there a blue that we can change that wants to be a red? Like this green maybe wants to be red, or this blue here. So yeah, what we're saying. Oh no, this needs to be green. This needs to be green to fix 2 things at once. And we know that this needs to be red. No, it doesn't, because there's a red here. We did find somewhere that needs to be red. This one needs to be red. Boom. 2 moves left. So now we solved the other one, and we've solved that one, I think. Now we have this, which this needs to be... This one needs a red, and this one needs a red. But this one needs to change for a red here, and this one is... Changing this to a red works, but then we need to change this blue. There are 2 reds here. This middle red changing for a blue would solve this. So let's click that and see if we can change for a blue. I can change stuff for a blue, but changing a red for a blue is a little bit more difficult. Because if I do this, which is kind of what I want to do. I actually want to change this one, don't I? No, I don't. Because then I'd have to change this one for a green. Which maybe is not the worst idea. Let's just do it. So... And now I have this one over here. I need to like swap these 2. Okay. 3 moves. Okay, this is green. It can't not be green. That's an important thing. So these 4 colors are good. These 4 colors are good. The problem is this red here needs to be a green. It needs to be a blue. And that would solve both things. This needs to be a blue. And that would solve this, and it would solve this, but it also wouldn't affect this. So we need to solve for a blue. A blue. What blue do we not need? Well, this is... And what blue needs to be red? If I make this red... Actually, I want to put this one as red, right? Oh no, because this one... Then this doesn't work. Because this center needs to have a green as well. So we need this to be... This one's a weird one. Because we need like this to be green. So if I change this to red... Oh, that affects this color down here. Damn it. Can I undo my move? Can I go to level menu and then... Oh my god, I missed it. Now I need to go all the way back. And you can't go back. Back. Level menu. Undo move. Okay. This needs to be blue. Where do I get a blue from that nobody's going to miss? This is a blue that nobody's going to miss. I did 1 move, but I think it undid my entire level. And now this blue also needs to be a red. No. Does need to be a red. But also this green needs to be a blue. Strange. Wait. I'm changing a blue out here. So that red doesn't need any blues. Does this red need a blue? This red doesn't need a blue. Any reds that need a blue? Nope. No reds need a blue. continue. We need a red here. We need a red right here for both of these things. But we're going to be swapping it for a blue. It's an interesting puzzle, but it's not... I don't think because of the awkwardness of playing with the 3D shape and just kind of like trying to see what's going on, I just think it doesn't work too well. We want a green here and a red here. We could literally just swap these two things. That's a big fix already. All right. So right here, we need a green, and that's going to solve those two. No, it won't. It'll solve this one and this one. That's true. So if I swap these two, out of moves, it just said I had 2 moves left. The frig. All right. Let's do this all over again. Where was I? This red needs to be a blue. Swap, swap. 2 moves left, okay? This needs to be a green, but this... This can't be a red. Ooh, this is a really awkward one because this obviously needs to be green for this one. But if this is green, then I need to change this green to be a red, which is okay actually, because we did need to change a green for a red. So this green for a red right here, that solves those ones. And then this blue for a different green here. Level complete. Level 4 moves. I don't know if we're going to do another level. We'll give it another couple of minutes, I guess, but I think it's pretty obvious what's going on. It's fine, but it is the same shape, it seems like, and the same puzzle each time. You know, it's what, an icosahedron? It's pentagons with triangles, so it's a football, is it? A classic football? Is that the shape of a classic football? I know it was pentagons was the classic football, and then with something in between, but was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the other side, yeah, and then it's another 6 pentagons, which is 1, 2 of all the points. Yeah. Every point of the pentagon is touching another point. Yeah, another pentagon. So there are 12 pentagons and then a bunch of triangles. I think this is a football shape, right? Or the old style footballs. They're not like that anymore. I think I saw a video about these shapes on, is it Stand Up Maths? Maybe it wasn't Stand Up Maths at the time. Maybe it was a number file. I'm pretty sure it was Matt Parker though, either way. This here needs to be blue. And we have a lot of blue over here that does not need to be blue. So we can pop this one away. We're changing it for yellow, so it definitely needs to be this one. But then we need this blue to change. Actually, we need this green to change for a yellow. And there's another yellow here we don't want. So yellow to green. 2 moves left. And then here we need a yellow. We need it right here. And here we need to get rid of a yellow. But do we need a red there? We don't need a red there, so let's try not to do that. This blue needs to have a red here. not great. I know I did that incorrectly. We need a green here. Or here. We need a green here. And that'll fix that. We need to get rid of this yellow. We need a blue. Yeah, so we need 2 more moves, which is not good. So this needs to be yellow. Out of moves. I wish... what I need this game to also understand is that as soon as I make a mistake, it just ends the level. That's terrible. I need to see what my move did to the shape. Okay? So you need to say like, hey, you're out of moves. You're dead, right? You have to restart the level. But at least I need to be able to be like, okay, right, but what did I do to the shape afterwards? It's very annoying for it to just reset back to full. I made that move on purpose so that I can see what happens, but you can't see what happens. You need a way to you know, to make that work. Yeah, you can't do that, all right? Be more careful with that. Okay, same puzzle. We need... Let's kind of find like the end of the colors here. Right here we need a blue. And that'll solve 2 shapes. It will solve this one and it will solve this one. Yes. Blue. Why is this one not solved? Oh, because they're connected to things that are not solved. So actually, this yellow here does need to change, but we also then would have too many yellows here as well. So there's like 2 sets of yellows that need to change there. This one needs to be green. And this one needs to be blue. So if we go and find a blue that we don't need, which seems like here. What we're going to swap for it? A yellow? Well, that can't be a yellow, but this could be a yellow, and it'd be very good. Go back to where we were with all the yellows, and now we need a blue right here to fix that. And where do we get a... what blue needs a yellow? We don't have any blues immediately that need to be yellow. That need to be yellow, yeah. We already have a lot of yellows down here. This one, nope. Let's turn that yellow off for a second and we'll look at something else. We'll look at a different problem. Here and here, this needs to be yellow. This red needs to be yellow. And where does a yellow need to be a red? Nowhere. Let's cut that off for a second. Okay. Well, we have too many greens here. Green and... so this green here, this needs to be... actually, this needs to be yellow, this green. Is there a yellow that needs to be green? This one. Bang. 2 moves left. Sweet. This shape here needs a red on the blue. I can make it yellow and solve these 2. And then change again this yellow for this red and solve the shape. All right, level 5, 5 moves. No, thanks. I think I'm okay. I understand the game. The puzzle was, I mean, it was okay. It didn't really change or evolve. Icosido. I really hated the menu. But the actual, like, and like how difficult it was to undo a move or see how many moves were left. And I mean, it literally could just be a number on the screen and a back arrow to make it so, you know, the little curve back arrow so you can undo the moves that you've done. But instead they had to build an entire annoying ass menu, which took way more effort just to be, you know, worse at what it does. I'm going to give it a 2. I think it was okay as a puzzle. It was kind of fun to look around the shape and stuff, but I thought it was going to be different shapes as well, and maybe different little puzzles, you know, of the rods. You know, it can start with a cube, and then it can go up, you know, and then all of a sudden, then it becomes icosahedrons, and you're going up, and you're going up, and you're going up, and you're getting more and more kind of crazy and complex. But it didn't. It was just changing more of the same shape, which is fine, but not as interesting. That's Icosido. It was okay. I give it a 2. I give it another 2. Like, there's you know, needs some work. But still, the core of it, the idea is fun.